Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news. We do have a notable earnings report to look at, and we'll see which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are currently mixed but leaning towards the green as investors await an interest rate decision from the Federal Reserve today. It is expected that they'll raise rates by 75 basis points. Currently, the Dow futures are up 0.2%, S&P 500 futures also up 0.17%, while Nasdaq futures are down slightly by 0.03%. Oil prices were also on the rise this morning after it was announced that Putin would be activating about 300,000 reservists and said he plans to defend territories in the Ukraine at all costs and that this was not a bluff. Amazon announced that they are ramping up their renewable energy efforts with 71 new renewable energy projects across the globe. They said that they are bringing new wind and solar projects online to power our offices, fulfillment centers, data centers, and stores, and are on the path to reach 100% renewable energy across their entire business by 2025. The company now has a total of 379 renewable energy projects across 21 different countries and had reached 85% renewable energy across its business by the end of 2021. Analysts currently rate the Amazon stock a strong buy with an average upside of about 45%. Nordstrom is protecting themselves from a hostile takeover by setting themselves up for the poison pill. With this plan, each shareholder on record as of the end of September will receive a dividend in the form of a common stock right for each share held by them. They have a one-year duration expiring on September 19th of 2023. These shares will be exercisable if any group or individual tries to take more than a 10% stake in Nordstrom. This action comes after a regulatory filing on September 15th showed Mexican retailer El Puerto de Liverpool purchasing well over 15 million shares of Nordstrom, making them the second largest shareholder at 9.9% of their outstanding shares. Analysts currently rate the Nordstrom stock a hold with an average upside of almost 7%. Semiconductor giant Nvidia has released a new gaming graphics chip codenamed Ada Lovelace. It will power their GeForce RTX 4080 and 4090 series of GPUs and is expected to create more realistic images in games. They claim that at best, the RTX 40 series of cards is 2 times more efficient than its last generation products. AI-backed software improvements enhance gaming performance as new frames are created at lightning speed. Analysts currently rate the Nvidia stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 56%. And Walgreens Boots Alliance has agreed to acquire the remaining 30% stake in specialty pharmacy operator Shields Health Solutions for $1.37 billion. Walgreens already owns around 70% of the company, which they purchased for $970 million in 2021. Walgreens has been slowly increasing their stake in the company since 2019. They provide premier health system-owned pharmacy services for severe illnesses and diseases. Notably, in the first 9 months of 2022, Shields said that their revenue has grown by approximately 57%. Analysts currently rate the Walgreens stock a hold with an average upside of 28%, but no one has reiterated price targets since their last earnings report nearly 3 months ago. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours today, we'll be hearing from Lennar Corporation, KB Home, and Trip.com. In the pre-market this morning, we heard from General Mills, whose earnings came in ahead of expectations. Their earnings per share of $1.11 beat analyst expectations by 11 cents. Their revenue of $4.72 billion, which was up 4% year over year, was in line with analyst expectations. For fiscal 2023, they're now expecting organic net sales to increase 6 to 7%, higher than their previous guidance. Analysts do currently rate the stock a hold with a slight downside of over 2%, but we'll see if any price targets are reiterated following today's report. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by AMTD Digital, of course, on no material news, just continuing their very tumultuous trading. Under the ticker HKD, the stock is currently up 12%. They're followed by Braze under the ticker BRZE, up over 7%, and Bancolombia under CIB, up around 7%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Expeditors International, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news behind the decline. Under the ticker EXPD, the stock is down 6.6%. They're followed by Grifols SA under GRFS, down 4.5%, and Autoliv under ALV, down about 4%. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you back here next time.